There's something really special about NLEN in that it puts results front and center at everything that it does. But it also does something else. It has moved beyond charity. And charity is important. We do need to alleviate human suffering. But we also have to tend to the systems that make charity necessary. NLEN is doing nation-building work. This is what it looks like, block by block, street by street, city by city, state by state. And what I wanted to share with you this morning was some of the successes of this work, the work of being results-based. You know, oftentimes when you work with returning citizens, the knock on the efforts are that they don't work and they're not sustained. But NLEN has more than a 90% success rate. Think about that. Yeah. The same could be said for workforce development programs. You know, it's one thing to train people, it's another to get them in a job, and it's another for them to be able to stay in those jobs. More than 90% of the folks are staying in the jobs past the 30-day marker. Their incomes are going up, their credit scores are being improved. This is what we've always hoped for. And NLEN is making that happen across the city. But in addition to that, NLEN is making sure that people have good jobs. It's not enough just to have a job. You need to have a job that pays a family-sustaining wage with benefits. And that's what NLEN is working towards. Not just requiring folks to go find an employer, get any type of job, and be done. That's not our work. That's really hard to do. But last year, more than 250 folks got jobs at NLEN. So I wanted to share that. I love Brenda so much because we connect around the thing that really only matters to me, which is doing good work. And I love being around someone who could take a little bitty raggedy ass building on the west side and the most profound things happen in it. I don't know if you all have ever seen the building where we started. It's a special origin story, folks. It's a special story. And it's a special story because most people can't see brilliance and excellence in that. Brenda was able to take that building and build a board and build a staff that knew that we were so much bigger than those four walls. And look at us today. No matter how much money is flowing in communities, only 1% to 5% of it goes to of-color-led organizations. And yet we're asked to save the nation repeatedly. The thing that I love about Brenda is whether she has the money or she doesn't, she's going to save this nation. She's going to save this community. And what I know is as long as Brenda has a breath to breathe, she's going to be doing this work. So I'm grateful to call you my friend and my sister. Thank you.